Yes, Squid. Yes. Buy the diamonds, Squid. Yes, buy the diamonds. Spend your diamonds. Yeah. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to V4 Vanilla. Do not ask about the suit. I don't know why I put the skin on. I did. Still a zombie pigman, though. We need to fix that in this episode. This is going to be the rebirth of what? Because we are at 20 episodes right now, and it doesn't sound like it's anything good, but 20 episodes for me on a series is, yeah, substantial. Like, I'm more than happy with some of the content I've produced, some of the things I've done in Minecraft, and yeah. So, who knows what we're going to do this episode. There is a bunch of people on live at the minute. Squid just died, it seems. Eggs. Always. Anyway, so we are over at Honeycomb. Ender Cow has been doing some commissioned honey treeing for me. We need to get some more honey to do that side, but this is just to get some light up on these platforms and give it a bit of a thing. But we have a bee. I don't know why we've got a bee. You like this? This is not lit up inside, isn't it? You like bees? You like jazz? I actually know who did this. This was Tim. I basically logged on, saw it yesterday, and he owned up like straight away. But yeah, we've had a couple of new people join the server. There's Spectrella, who's on at the moment, and Skimble Scamble, who I alluded to in the last episode. So welcome to both of them. But I don't really know. I just had to kind of record that because of that, so I can tear it down and get on with stuff. So yeah, that is all that's going to be. Let's see where this takes us. This, of course, is there. All right, change of plan. We're going to go help Squid, and will I keep this in? Will I not? But we're going to record it. Okay, right, cool. We're just going to quickly help Squid. Although Squid has just logged out, so I don't know how I'm going to help a guy who's not online. But let us do what he probably didn't and get some gold on the head. Yeah. Rescue mission, business style. Actually, I do have like a bunch of empty shulkers on me as well, so this is fine. This is more than enough to do. Right. Okay, there is a hoglin. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Kill this bastard. There we are. Okay, so that's where there's a wandering trader in here. Right. God, Squid, you went splat, mate. You went actually splat. Right, there was some stuff on the scaffolding as well, so let's go up here and grab all of this. Right, I don't have space for this. I don't need leads. God, Squid, you got diamond blocks and everything here. I don't have inventory space. Shit. Right. Squid, why did you have 2 swords on you? Squid. There's ice in the nether, apparently. There is a bunch. There is just a bunch of just crap here. I've not been down this scaffold before. Right, we're looking for more stuff. Just kill that guy. There is a bunch of really weird signs on this server. Dear God. So I always say you need to... TY Squid, there you go. Oh, Spec had her first death as well. Ah, damn. Didn't realise. I've done so much work on Honeycomb. It is unreal the amount of effort I've suddenly decided to put in. And you can see all behind me, I've not done a lot, doesn't look like, but you can see there's some different floors in place. And that's basically just to tell me which hazard goes where. And we're not going to look at that for much longer because spoilers for everyone that's watching who might play it. So yeah, unfortunately now we're at the stage of this where I can't comment on it. But I don't know if I showed this. So Ender's finished off his little commission for me on my honey trees, which I think look really, really good. And yeah, I've built up that side a bit more. And yeah, so the entrance to it is done. We have to kind of do probably something here that will explain the rules and all that jazz. Do like a little board outside it before you got up the entrance. And I've also got to work out where we're putting the time trigger. But yeah, I think though right now we're going to head into the Nether, because I've heard rumours on the 1.16.2 grapevine that there's a new pig boss in town. And well, fellas, all you've got to know is I'm the only pig boss you need to know about. So whatever this piglin brute thing is, we're going to go find one, and we're going to go show him who's the real pig. Now, if I was a piglin brute, which I am a boss, where would I be? I know. We should go ask the boys up here. Definitely. Like, we know we've got some of them captured, haven't we? We've got some of the old piglin boys. Fire. Okay. Yeah. It also means you guys get to see that I have put a sorting system in here. And, you know... But you, yes, you're angry with me. Yes, I get it. You're going, Steve, that's what I've called you. Yes, Steve. Steve. Where is your boss? You're nodding at me. Does that mean, like, you know, you're gonna... Oh, God, no. Okay. Piglin brute. Well, that was absolutely no help at all. I guess we should probably take a quick rest in our own bed, and, you know, we'll try and find out in the morning.
I am the pig boss you seek. Seek me out in my bastion. I have what you want. I have your old life.
Why is it every time I go to bloody sleep, I end up having weird dreams about pigmen? Like, first time they kill me, now I'm getting some poser of a piglin. Absolute poser. Telling me to seek him out because he has what I need. Well, lads, you know what this is. You know exactly what we're doing now. We're getting the good stuff out, and we're gonna just go and find that boy, and we're just gonna slay him. Like, the hand of the pig does not take lightly to being told to seek people out. We got one. Okay, so here's my game plan. I'm going to take the gold helmet off because he's going to attack me regardless. And the point that I'm going to have to just slaughter. We're going to put the armor on. I've only got one health potion, but we are also going to fire resistance up straight away. And yeah, so here's my plan. We're going to get close. We're going to end a pearl. And yeah, we're just going to go for it. I was told to seek him out, so seek him out I have. And I wonder what he got. What has he got for me? Because this is the thing with this. I'm going to put myself at disadvantage by ender pearling, but I need a way down. You know what? We can do a quick one of these. Okay, right. There's no easy way up, is there? Right, get a bit of blackstone on the bar. Let's go down there. Okay. Right. Perhaps we should go in at the lower level first? Holy God, this is... Oh, there's another one. Oh! Okay, one down. Fuck me, I hate lava. Okay, one down. Seek him out. He didn't drop anything, did he? No. Okay, I've got an elytra on me. This is no good. I die. Sorry, boys. Sorry. Oh, God. Right. He was up top, that other one, wasn't he? So let's just dig up a little bit. And then let's come in here. I think this is the bridge bastion style one. I'm not too sure. Alright, I don't really know my names of them. There's a load of gold there. Okay, but there is a brute somewhere. And I'd really like to go hand to hand with him. I know I used a bow on the other one, but I'd really like to get him kind of over here. Hello, mate. That's my face. What? Exactly what? Right. The piglins are tracking me. Oh, mate. I know these guys hit like a bloody truck though, so... Alright, he's up. Face me. Come on, face me, lad. Face me. Ugh. Holy God. Oh, we got his axe. Maybe we use this axe to... It's my face. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Oh, yes. Just like that. Pig magic. What is up, everyone? I am back in my normal face. And oh God, has it been a while since I've seen this skin here. There's some gold on the floor there. Shall we go and pick that up? In fact, I think we should get all this gold up here. And let's put the golden helmet back on. Because now that I've dealt with the big boys, we're not going to want to get involved with the little ones. But I'm going to steal all this gold because I know a certain PhD Philip who might want some of this real high quality piglin gold. None of that zombie pigman stuff I've been trying to sell him. But you know. Oh, right. Let us. Oh, hello. Not fall in a hole and die. Let's have a look at what's around. Neither of those brutes dropped a head though, which is really annoying. Yeah, man, they are. What was that? Oh, it's a hoglin. Jesus, that scared the life out of me. You can die, mate. I'm just gonna, have a look around it, see if I can find some chests, see if I can get another Pigstep. I've already got one copy of it, but it's always nice to have a second of these things. It's a very weird bastion, though. It's a bit lava-y for my liking. Oh, chest, excellent. Oh, a lodestone. Take a free lodestone. Whew. Nice. Because I have not crafted one of those, despite having a bunch of netherite. I've not crafted one of those. This is the second time you guys have seen me in a bastion. It's almost as if I belong in one of these things. Is there anything above me? Just the top of it, I guess? Yeah. There's all this gilded as well, which I would like to get. Like, at some point, there's a bastion right close to where I've put the wither skeleton farm. I'd like to, potentially just tear that down at some point. And, see what... Ooh, almost fell in the lava. Alright. It's a bit of a... As I said, it's a bit of a snaky one by the looks of it. I gotta try and get home anyway. That's why I'm procrastinating this a little bit. That's the chest I've just opened. That's a fucking one of those bastards. These are the worst mobs. These are like, out of everything this update added, it's those things. They're absolutely brutal. Piglin brute, no, hoglin brute. Alright. I think with that we're gonna have to get out of here. Let's just have a quick dig. Oh, double chest. Double chests. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, any boys around? Nope. Soul Speed 1, don't care. Curse of Vanishing Golden Axe, don't care. Diamond shovel, take a free diamond shovel, take some free gold as well, of course. Everything else is kind of useless to me. I'll take the gilded though as well, because this is nice and easy to get. And I'm waiting for him to appear. There he is. Doesn't matter if you're wearing gold if you're raiding the chests. Took him a long while to find me though, didn't it, boys? Right, you're slacking, mate. You guys need to guard this stuff better. I've already killed your dad. Like... Oh, well then. Speaking of... That could have been me. That could have been me dead there. And there's another one there. Okay, well, I've got my face, mate. So I've got the best treasure out of here. Definitely. You know, what you know about what faces? Give me that gilded. Yeah. It's quite apparent that, you know, pigs in Minecraft, the pig people they put into Minecraft really like gold, considering I farm the shit out of it. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't really know what I'm doing. But, you know, it's all new. It's, you know. Okay. With that, we need to learn to look down, and I think I'm gonna leave before I kill myself in lava. As I said, I actually don't know where I am. I just kind of flew out in a direction. So I'm gonna cut here, and that's a lot of gilded, man. That's nice. I don't even have a use for this stuff. I just know it's rare. Yes. Maybe we'll use it in like a... Maybe if we finally make a gold shop, maybe we'll... Right. Let me... Right. Time to get out of here. So obviously I've been putting a lot of pressure, like I'm kind of on episode 20 myself. So I think I've been editing this as I go along, and obviously we're at kind of like 20 minutes with all the bastion shenanigans and the skin changing stuff that I've done. And I mean, to be honest, I've done not much over the last weekend apart from what you've seen and working on honeycomb in the background, which I can't really show on camera. So because I've been putting a bit of like a milestone kind of thing on this episode, I think we're going to do something which I haven't done for a few episodes. I've only done it once in this series anyway, and it was a nice outlet in some sense, but we're just going to basically just go caving for 10 to 20 minutes, and I'm just going to have a chat about things, and it's going to be less last time I spoke about V4V and all that stuff, but realistically, I just want to get out there that, like, this so far, this has been incredibly fun to do. and it's helped me massively with this whole COVID pandemic stuff. I said that last time, but I just want to touch on it because having the consistency to do something like this, I've never really had the patience for. But yeah, to get so this is the whole reason I've been putting a lot of pressure on this episode, is that to hit 20 episodes that I've been kind of consistent with is really good. And don't get me wrong, I think I've gained 18 subscribers since I've started posting V4V, and it's not like I'm here for subscribers. I never have been, and that's kind of ridiculous, I guess, in a way, because why else do you post YouTube? But I post YouTube for myself. I want to be able to look back at the content that I make and be like, yeah, I made that, I'm proud of that. And this is not a good cave at all, so we're going to come back up and try and hear those skeleton sounds. But yeah, I make content for myself. I look at the content and say, I'm proud of this, I made that, I have put effort in, I have put skill into that. And this is why some of my favourite things I've done is like the replay mod stuff, which gets so hyped. Tim, I'm looking at you there. You normally hype that up massively. But basically, yeah, like the whole, that's 3 hours of effort for a 2-minute clip, which I'm media trained in to do. Editing was always my thing. Is a lot of my education, but yeah. So to the consistent kind of people that have viewed these videos and everything like that, thank you very much for watching them. This isn't the end by all means. I've got a lot more to come, and I'd like to say if I'm around for V4V season 7, which I hope to be, whether I'm producing content or not. I've already got an idea for another base, which is mad. I should finish one already. It's not that I'm bored of that base, it's just that I think the problem is we would have hit episode 30 by now if I had started recording a lot earlier. But we have this is horrible. I'm just gonna Let's go for a stroll out in the wilderness. I also don't have any health potions on me, so I should probably get them out my ender chest. But so yeah, and it's just the whole thing with my content creation is I've tried to make it for myself in the way that I it sounds a bit narcissistic, but I absolutely love watching my own content. I hear the skeletons, man. I absolutely love watching my own content, and that's, as I said, not a narcissistic thing, but just because of how proud I am of it. That CTM series with Ender is so fun because he is such a good mate of mine, and that's slowly starting to get views on some of the more recent episodes. So if you've commented on that, thank you very much, because it does thrive us to keep going with it, even though we're going to finish that map either way. But yeah, but V4V's been a vibe, and there's not been a bad person on it, and Phil is still actively trying to add people, and he's looking at other content creators and stuff like that. So it's interesting in that sense. Sorry, I'm trying to listen for this zombie. This is horrible footage. Hopefully that my vocals are keeping you in tune. I give up. I'm going outside and I'm finding another cave. But yeah, so just the entire vibe of this SMP has been absolutely fantastic. There's not a bad person on it. I've not met a single person who I haven't at least wanted to react to and act to. Specs online at the minute. I haven't really said much. But I know I'd like to think, but I can also feel that it can be a bit awkward sometimes joining a group that you're not used to. But ultimately, what this has been for me is this has been ironically a bit of a rebirth in the way that I play Minecraft and the way that I conduct myself. And you just have to ask some of the old guys that I used to play with. You look at Ender will tell you. Ender will tell you I've changed massively. But I feel like I need to take things slow. I think Honeycomb has been a great reality check for me, because it's given me a very long-term project. It isn't just here's a farm, here's a build, I'm done with this. It's been more of a I don't have my wings on, by the way, that's why I'm kind of running across. I'm literally just looking for a cave. This is crazy. This is, I said I was going to go caving, not running around in the open at night time on an ultra hardcore server and not looking up when you're going uphill, which is but yeah. Well, it's just the reason I wanted to do this is I just watched Skimble Scamble's first vid from the server. His link will be in the description, as will everyone else's. and it's so weird to watch him join kind of this midway through, because it's kind of like, and he's talking about me, like going, oh yeah, this is what gave me a tour and what showed me this, and I think this is what shop, and it's like he's talking about me like I'm some kind of veteran, but I'm a veteran on the season. Don't get me wrong, I've been on this map since day one, and I've done an awful lot. I really have done an awful lot. I've played an awful lot as well. That's my base over there. God damn it. Right, you know what, let's get the wings out. Nope, that one. Yeah, I've played an awful lot, so like I can understand that. Like, it's kind of I tend to kind of know what's the goings on when it comes to like the local areas in regards to like spawn and stuff like that. But like, this is the whole thing. Like, one of the things I wanted to do for my episode 20 is kind of do almost like a server tour, just go around having a look at bases. This is the Guardian portal, so let's go over here. Cave, hello. Do you go anywhere? I just literally want to find some diamonds. That's literally what I want to do. I'm not running low on diamonds, but I'm reluctant to spend a lot of the ones I'm making because I want to keep the stack of blocks I've got. But it's like, yeah, it's been a vibe, and I hope that my content is getting better. I've certainly seen an improvement in it. I think this is ABBA with Phil, okay? Oh god. Yeah. It's a ravine. Probably a good place to start caving in, but oh god, take a lot of damage. God damn it. Okay, so we're not going to cave. We're just going to, like, I hope there's been improvement in my content. Like, and this is the thing. This is not my, I don't know how long the season's going to go on for. I don't know how long I'm going to have stuff to record. I don't know how long I'm going to have the energy to do this, but I enjoy it every point. And so far, that, as I said, the biggest thing for me is that I have been consistent with it. I think I've missed 1 week where I haven't uploaded, like midweek V4V. We've had a bunch of like Sundays where I've double uploaded with the CTM. And yeah, it's been an absolute blast, and I'm excited to see what new people bring to the server, especially people like Skimble, who is a content creator himself. I'm excited to see what Tim starts to do now. He's got a better setup. We've got the return of Armdad, hopefully, at some point. You know, the kid went and got married and then is not been seen on the server for a while. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. And I am still a terrible shot. Newsflash, guys. Right, you know what? We found a cave. Let's do this. And put this stuff away. Whack that down. Oh, I've got thorns on this chest plate, haven't I? Strafing. Absolute perfect strafing there. You know what? Three's enough. I'm going to take one straight away, though. But yeah, like, we've got the return of arms and stuff like that, so I really there's one thing we need to do before the season's over, and that is rematch Phil at ABBA. I need to claim that man's ABBA. I really need to like beat him, because to lose to gold is just, it's ironic, it's funny, and, you know, credit to Phil for the win. I've spoken about this in the past, but I need to just rematch him. But I want to play some other people. There's a Ender who's just logged in. Obviously, there's a bit of a ABBA history there. That's certainly a grudge match that needs to happen. And obviously he doesn't content create anymore. So, you know, I'm not reluctant to play with him because he doesn't content create. Obviously, the game with Tim never made the light of day. This is another just horrible cave. Oh my word! What is this madness? But, you know, and it's very much just, there's so much more I want to do and kind of experience. Like, there's things I want to. I think there's room now that we're kind of in end game, that like a lot of the farms have been done, a lot of the like, but I think I can have a lot more fun with people. I think we can. That's certainly something I've commented on the past, and I think this is the thing. The more content that Phil makes, the better I get to know him. The more opportunity there is for me to potentially prank him, and so Phil, watch out. And Skimble being from the UK, you know, there's things there that I know I could potentially, like, the sense of humour there is there, and so, but this is the thing, like, I'm just excited to see what comes of V4V for me and where this can go. And I think I said a lot of this in the last one, and I'm probably rambling again, but this is just me, literally me speaking. I've hit bedrock. Fantastic. This is just literally me speaking from the heart, but this is the whole thing. The whole thing with episode 20 is that it's about consistency for me, and it's about the fact that I am incredibly proud of everything I have made for this series so far, and I just want to get better and better with it. And I'm still never doing this for the subs. I said it's nice. It's nice to know people are watching, but that's the thing with it, is that I'd rather get comments than subscribe. Oh, Jesus! I'd always rather get comments than subs, because at least you know that people are watching when they comment. And like, so yeah. Oh, speaking of comments, if you're this far in the video, you can actually help me out with Honeycomb. I've had a bit of an idea for something a bit funny with Honeycomb. If you can put a comment down below, and as long as that comment ends with hashtag HC, so, you know, like, hashtag HC, you see down there in the yeah, as long as that comment has a bit of one of those little tags on it, I will copy and paste that comment word for word and put it on a sign in a room of Honeycomb. It's a silly idea that I've got that I thought of yesterday night, so I need some things to put on. There is a lot of mobs in this cave. But yeah, if you guys can do that for me, if you made it this far, please do, because it's a thing. But this is the thing, I'm excited to see, like, I spoke a lot about in V4V in the last one, and how, like, I feel like I've missed the glory days, but there's a lot of potential here still, and I think Phil maybe you know, I might be talking out my arse here a little bit, but maybe Phil adding new people is maybe kind of, you know, let's get a bit of a second wave here. Because I'm intrigued to see what they do. Like Fox, I don't know where he found Fox. Like, Fox is mad, and I thought I was kind of insane at this game, but I'm not in comparison. Like, I'm just very, very normal. Like, you look at my base, you see things that I've done 100 times before, like build styles, everything. We're gonna finish when we end diamonds. Basically, that's what we're going at now. How long have I been going for? 14 minutes. So yeah, this is going. I'm just rambling, but like, I see so much potential in SMP still. I think everyone, like, you see so much on like the Reddits and stuff about going wanted Hermitcraft SMP style, blah 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 blah. And I idolize Hermitcraft. I used to idolize the hell out of Minecraft, but don't try and be Hermitcraft. I think even Zoomer's made videos on this. It's like, even Zoomer's like made videos on this, and sorry, I get shot by mobs. Even like Zoomer's made videos in the past where he says, like, you know, don't say you want to be Hermitcraft. Don't mind Shaft. Don't say you want to be Hermitcraft. You know, go out there and like be inspired by it, but don't try and copy it. Don't try and be like, I don't know who I said it to, or whether I said it to someone in chat or whatever, but like, I'm not sat here trying to be Mumbo, trying to be Graham, because it might have been stream. It was on stream to Nate actually. It's just like, I'm not sat here trying to be Mumbo or Graham just because I'm like English on a primarily American server. I'm not trying to like be that character, but like, no, you watch my old content ID, I'm being the same character I always was. Like, what himself, like this pig is a character for me. And but once again, I said this. I think I've said this, but not to say that it isn't the real me. It's an exaggerated version of me. It's the version of me that has all this kind of power and knowledge of this game that can put me above the stead. But it's like, there's little certain things that's happened. Like, it's like Phil pointing Skimble towards me for a tour was just like a really nice touch, because it's like, oh yeah, what's been around, like, now he can probably tell you what's going on. No, it was also a time zone thing, but like, it's just like, and it's things like when Spectrella joined, it was the comment in chat about what don't bite, and I'm like, hang on a minute, what did I do? Like, it's being singled out by these people that I don't really know very well. And it's nice, because it basically makes me feel like, yeah, I'm fitting in here. Like, this has been a very good fit, and you know, the whole nature in which I joined V4V and everything like that was very much me looking for another place to kind of come into Minecraft and call my home, because I hadn't had like a home SMP since ID, and I think I'd like to say I found that now. I'd definitely like to say that I want to stick around for as long as V4V is a thing, provided that it stays the way that it's going. And I'm looking forward to if people are getting added, and if an eventual reset comes, and you know, I'm assuming 1.17 might be a good place to reset for us. Once again, I have no say in that. I have no control over that. But I feel like that would be a good space, because as long as people are still interested and still doing it, then I might not have to do everything that I've done in this world. Like, I spent a lot of time very early on the server kind of not, like, just doing so much, because it was just all I was doing was playing Minecraft. So, you know, so I kind of forced my hand into doing it myself, because, you know, and so that's the thing. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes, and that's the big thing. But I'm also looking forward to seeing where the channel goes, because ultimately the thing that never changes is that I do this for myself. I will always do this for myself, and you know, anything I've ever created is so I can look back on it and just say, yeah, as I said, this is legacy for me more than anything. This is something that I've said. I've taken a skill set that I knew I had. I've taken knowledge that I knew I've had, and I've turned it into something that I can be proud of. You know, and it's probably something very minor. It's probably something incredibly minor with my life. It's probably something, you know, there'll be so many moments that outweigh it. This, but right now, in the here and now, with all the bullshit that's gone on this year, I've got V4V, and I am immensely happy to be a part of it. And if we find diamonds right here, this is where I'm going to sign off, because I'm actually kind of running out of things to talk about, because I kind of had a whole tangent and I kind of lost it in my mind. But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to so much more with this server. And as I said, 20 episodes doesn't seem like any kind of big feat, but 20 episodes of, you know, maybe there's what, 2 episodes at best that are maybe skippable. Like, I think everything else is kind of worthwhile if you're into Minecraft and you're into, like, the kind of stuff I've been doing. I definitely want to show more, like, building stuff and more, like, farm things. But that's the big thing with me, is I'm not. That's where people like Tim, some call me Tim Shine, because he is a inventor in this game. He can look at the game, like, he can look at game mechanics, and he can go, I'm going to make a farm out of that. That is something I have never been able to do. It's something I have always absolutely idolized. But yeah, like, that's something that I adore, and I think there's a good balance on this. And like, Phil's content creation is dull bollocks. Phil's content creation is so good. Like, honestly, his videos just get me. Like, I really enjoy watching his content, and it's not because I'm on the server with him. It's just purely because it's just there's an element of, you can tell how long he's been at it, that he's perfected his style, and I think that's what I mainly want to do now with the rest of V4V and this map now, is just, I want to perfect my style of content creation, because the early part of all this was me perfecting my play style of Minecraft. Like, I've doubled down on how I play this game so massively, and it's like Ender Cow, who's just logged out, his thing is building, and honestly, I can't wait. I cannot wait to go in and have a look at his base on camera at some point with you guys, because if he's not going to show it, I will. And I've already told him that. And if he's not going to put it on camera, I definitely will go to. And because he has done an absolute madness over there, and it's something that I completely expected of him. It's even when I asked if he could join the server, I said to Phil, like, you're gonna get something out of this kid that's ridiculous. Like, and not that, it's just the way I talk. He's not actually a kid, but like, yeah. So that's like, there's so many people on this that I've even found for this. Like, there's people who are subbed to me that I've met through like Tim's community, who I've subbed to myself, and I really enjoy their content. Like, I think Bat and Vid Story comes to mind with that one and stuff like that. And it's just knowing that if someone ever searches V for Vanilla, or you know, there's an aspect of me now on this server that I think, yeah, I think I've stood up and I can be counted among this now. And as I said, I look at the old members of the server, the ones that maybe aren't necessarily playing on it anymore, that have, you know, run off to other SMPs, and it's been a vibe, and it's been a real good vibe, because you never know who's going to log on, to be honest, because there's so many people whitelisted from like the old days and from all this new people that Phil's been putting on. And like, that's the thing, this is my first season. I'd like to do another one. Definitely like to do another one. Yeah. Oh, leave me be, please. I feel like we're so close to finding diamonds here, man. Honestly, so close to finding. There they are. Absolutely perfect. Let's grab these, and then we get to round the video off. Like, so, as I said, I don't know what I've exactly spoken about in the last kind of, I'm assuming, 25 minutes now. This is probably a really long episode. I apologise for that massively. Yeah. And of course, we don't have inventory space. But there we go. 5 diamond ore to finish it off. I just think I should round this off properly right now and say thank you very much for watching. My name has been What. This is kind of the semi little streaming setup that I've been using. When I stream, I put a face cam on, because I've had advice in the past that's a better way to do it. But yeah, I apologise for this video being so long, but thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching all 20 episodes, if you have, and yeah, just let me know below what you've enjoyed so far. What more can I do with V4V? As I said, this is definitely not the end. I've got so many plans up here that I want to do, but yeah, see you later.